It's in Oregon. Have you ever heard of Oregon before in your life?
Portland, Oregon.
Oh.
It's the Big D and Lil Rys Podcast.
You see, he has to act about it, but I'm just about it. Like,
I act about it, he'd be about it.
We
back
again. We back 2 times now. So
two times, two weeks in a row.
Week 11 or episode 11, we should say. No, but a lot of people know that my birthday is on Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah, so it's one of my favorite times of years. So I decided to splurge on myself. Splurge on myself. So I bought this for us. This is, it says, they carved it in and it says Big D and Lil Rys on it.
I saw that earlier.
Yeah, right? Big D and Lil Rys. Cost me $17,000.
Custom made.
I think I got ripped off. I'm pretty sure I got ripped off on that one. No, but what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope y'all staying spooky and stuff like that. Man, what are you going to be for Halloween?
So I'm going to work tomorrow, and I think, since I haven't bought a costume yet, I think I'm going to go put some guy liner on, more than I already do, and just,
Just go as an emo?
I'm just going goth or emo. I don't know what it is.
So you're just
Get some black nail polish, or I don't have nail polish, so I'll put Sharpie maybe.
Hey, man, my culture is not your costume. Okay?
Look,
you have
that's
no
me
idea.
every day of my life.
Right? Since, middle school. And now this is your costume and stuff.
We make fun of you now.
Dang, dude.
What are you going to do?
Me?
Are you going to even do it? Can we do anything?
I mean, we have that burger idea. So that's something I want to do.
Oh, well, it's your birthday, so we have to oblige you for your birthday.
Right, that is a birthday wish. Last year I was feeling sick. I wanted to do it last year, but I actually got sick and stuff.
God dang.
I know, right?
I'm excited for that. Let them know what that is, by the way.
If it happens, it happens. So we won't let it. I'll talk to the managers and stuff and the owners of the place.
Okay.
So we can get a free burger and stuff.
Cooking up something. Literally cooking up something.
Right, and then we can show it on here for advertisement. And I know they're all about advertisement. I actually know the owners. But yeah, like something like that. Or
wait, so you're gonna be a burger? No, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
Man, I'm usually a kitty cat.
You're a cat guy, huh?
I've been Hannah Montana before. I've been
Miley got real thick.
I've been Miley.
You've been too. I've been Hannah. I've also been Miley.
So those are my 3 costumes I usually am. No, yeah, I really am a cat guy. I love cats. I mean, they're as weird as me.
I was looking up something recently because I've been trying to do little tricks to make yourself more attractive to other people, not just physically, but more presentable and stuff.
Yeah, body language.
Exactly. More alpha.
So, what were you saying to me that I don't care about?
Nectar. Jack does the best nectar. We get mad at Jack. He goes.
Is it Jack is dog? Not
Jack's my dog. He's my German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Look him up, the Young Wolf Jack on Instagram. The Young Wolf Jack. Shameless plug.
So what were you thinking?
No. So they were saying women typically like 3 types of guys: the bad boy, of course, the guy with alpha characteristics, which doesn't mean you're a douchebag, but it's more like, who has goals, goal-oriented, self-successful, what I mean, kind to others, all that good stuff. That's alpha characteristics. And the third one was a fucking cat guy. A guy that has cats, rather. A guy who owns a cat. For some reason, women, and not dog, it's specifically cat. For some reason, women just love that.
What was the first one?
The first one was bad boy, like a bad boy, like a guy who's he's not necessarily like a lawbreaker, but what I mean, bends the rules a little bit. He really doesn't give a hell what you think. He does what he likes to do.
The second one?
The second one was alpha male characteristics, like as in, like alpha male, basically not a douchebag. So alpha male characteristics, taking initiative.
Exactly, right.
Yeah.
Be
Being
able
kind to people,
Right,
stuff like
right.
that. Yeah, like a leadership
to
material.
listening and being able to hear the conversation.
Exactly.
And the third one
No,
was,
they like alpha males. Like, hey, bitch, sit down and don't get up till I tell you to.
well,
That's what they like.
That's an asshole. And the third one was
The third one was a cat guy.
This is weird. This is weird.
I wonder why there's a line.
So my birthday showing up. So
there's a line outside, by the way, of a bunch of women.
If any girls are listening right now, you know where to find me on Grindr.
On Grindr in the metropolitan area.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know how to.
You know what? In all objectively speaking, I'm not saying this because you're one of my best friends. I actually can't stand this guy. But you do like fit in pretty much. Well, yeah, you fit all those characteristics. I mean, generically, I think that's pretty good. That's a good spot to be in, I think.
But I noticed like
I'm not a cat guy, so fuck off.
Unless I'm aggressive, I do go into that friend zone for whatever reason. I do notice
Really?
that. Yeah. And
Also, give me an example.
Which I'm okay with. Unless I'm aggressive, unless I'm just like, hey, nice ass. Like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Just like immediately making my point. Just being like,
remember that joke you told me whenever you were like, yeah, man, girls now are like, you need to be nice and all this stuff, but like in high school, they're just like, they fall for the dicks. How would they?
What's up, bitch? And she's like, oh my God, stop it, right? I'm like, what's up, bitch?
What are you doing this weekend?
Stop it, right?
We're just kidding, guys. We know ladies aren't.
No,
like
that is Smithson Valley horse. They're like, if you're a girl from Smithson Valley and your name starts with a C or a K, you know who the fuck you are. All right. But for real, like that. And then my older brother, which I hate. My older brother. That's the kind of life he lives in. Everything like that. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, the only way he's able to get girls is from going to strip clubs and stuff like that, where girls like that go to, and stuff like that.
To each his own.
Right.
Whatever floats your canoe, mate.
Man, I'm trying to think about some spooky stories. For me personally, I have
ghost stories.
With me, it's dreaming.
Dreaming.
Yeah. So I will have like
Freddy Krueger.
Who's the lady that wrote Harry Potter or Twilight?
J.K. Rowling. Oh, Twilight? Oh, gosh. I don't know Twilight.
But I feel like they were both the same person.
No.
But one of them, they would have dreams, and then they would write it down and stuff, and that's how they made their whole story.
So yeah. He puts the mic closer.
No, but yeah.
Are they like lucid dreams?
I don't know what it is. Like, I've explained my dreams to, like, even therapists before. Like, and they're like, that's a long fucking dream. Like,
there for 3 hours. Goddamn.
No, like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm explaining stories and stuff like that. I'm trying to remember the last dream I had.
Let me ask you, are your dreams very vivid, like detailed?
Oh my god. You have no idea.
That's a sign of intelligence, what I read. They say people who can lucid dream, you know what lucid dreaming is?
Yes, I do it. I try to. When I do it, I can do it actually.
Dude, all right, so for those of you guys who don't know what lucid dreaming is
you know you're dreaming when you're dreaming.
Exactly. You're dreaming and you know you're fucking dreaming, so you do whatever the hell you want.
I've had a lot of fun doing
They say that lucid dreams and very detailed and vivid dreams are two signs of like high intellect, like you're overall pretty smart, that you can recognize stuff like that.
I feel like I was talking to this person and they were wanting to hang out with me, and I was saying like, hey, like, and they were wanting to go to a haunted hotel with me. And I was telling them, hey, my birthday's on Halloween, and they're like, what? That's crazy.
Is this a dream?
No. This is real life.
Oh, real life. Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, I'm actually like, I kind of feel I'm a medium. Like, I can feel both sides. You know what I mean?
Oh, like the afterlife.
Yeah. Or I don't even know what it is. Maybe it's a before life too.
Fucking ghosts.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
On the other side and stuff like that. And then I was telling them, hey, like, don't be surprised when we wake up at 3 a.m. and stuff like that, because that's something that happens to me, like where I will wake up sweating and stuff like that after having not a nightmare, but just like a
Yeah.
like I don't want to say Tom Cruise kind of like movie, but just like it was adrenaline,
Like a very high pace.
yeah, and just like shit was happening, shit was blowing up. I was flying a helicopter for some reason, and just
That's bad.
yeah, just something crazy like that. Waking up and like, fuck, I need my sleep right now. Like I gotta wake up at 8 a.m. like trying to go back to sleep, but that is something that happens to me very commonly since I was very very young. It would get worse when I would have when I was with my parents and stuff. What would happen is if I got ever a fever or the flu or anything like that, it would get terrible. I would start like sleepwalking and stuff, and like like they wouldn't say what I was saying, but they were like, we didn't know what you were saying, like as if I was speaking in tongues or something like that. Yeah, but the visions I was having was like I was like in a volcano, and then I was like, we were setting up a rocket to lift it off because that was going to be the end of the world and stuff like this. But Satan was controlling it. But this is when like I was a Jehovah's Witness, like back before when I was 10 years old and stuff like that. And then like I've been having dreams like that for my whole life and stuff like that. So that's the kind of scary things that I've always been a part of and stuff like that.
And that's not really like I mean, that's real. You're actually having these experiences, whether it be psychologically or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I've never known how to feel about it and stuff.
Have you ever read like books or like dream interpretation?
Like I said, I've been into lucid dreaming and stuff, being able to control dreams. Subconsciously, maybe that's why I got into lucid dreaming.
Because I could do that more. Can you practice that?
Like, yeah. So the biggest practice you can do is every second of the day or every minute of the day, every hour of the day, just ask yourself, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming?
Yeah.
Am I dreaming? So once you're asleep and dreaming, you're going to ask yourself, am I dreaming? Yeah. And then you're going to see like the most cliche thing to say, a pig fly. I'm like, oh shit, I'm dreaming. Like, you know what I mean?
Also, I also read if you like pinch yourself.
Yeah.
Because apparently you can't feel pain in dreams is what I read. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, and then
like man, if you're falling and you don't, or you get smacked in the. I get in fights a lot in my dreams. So.
About fights and dreams, did you ever feel like you couldn't hit someone?
Yeah, like it comes slow.
Yeah, it comes slow. Yeah. And then you hit them, or it goes through it, and you're like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I hate those dreams.
I know that's the weirdest.
I used to have a dream about Chucky. I was very scared of Chucky. You know Chucky when I was a kid. So I got over that when I was about 25. When I was a kid. But dude, I would hit Chucky and he'd be laughing. That was the word.
Dang.
He'd be laughing while I'm hitting the shit out of him, and I hated it, man.
Dude, I'm one of those guys that laughs when I get hit. Really? Like if I'm still up, I'm just like, that's it.
Stockton.
Right. I do actually laugh it off.
There's a kid that I'm working out with now. He works out at my gym, your former gym. And we don't talk about that. But we do a drill where he stays after his workout, where I get the medicine ball and I drop it on his belly, where I'll hit him a little bit on the side because he wants to build like a tolerance to get hit, you know. And towards the end of his workout, he just starts laughing every time, and I was like, you know what? That's happened to me one time when I was in like hard sparring, and all I could do was laugh. You know, I didn't have enough energy to do anything else.
Yeah,
and when you're in hell, you could just laugh.
I remember.
Crazy.
So going back to my older brother, he's 7 years older than me, and then so when they were just getting into JV varsity and stuff, I was 7 years younger than them. So they're at sophomore, junior year and stuff like that. So I'm probably in third grade, fourth grade, something like that, around there.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I'd be playing basketball with them, balling up on them. But out of nowhere, I would just start uncontrollably giggling.
Yeah, that Joker syndrome.
Yeah, well, it was so fun and stuff, and like they'll be guarding me hard. I'm like, just like giggling because it was fun. Like it really was fun, and I can remember playing like that same year with my neighbors and like people that I play basketball with, and I'll be guarding them, and then just start giggling and stuff. There's something about an uncontrollable giggle that happens when you know you're in trouble. All of a sudden, you know what I mean? Like this is like
most people shit breaks.
Yeah, a lot of people
like,
do. And then a lot of people just like giggle, and then you'll hear it a lot from firefighters. Like, sadly, they'll see like a family burned and stuff like that, and they'll see a picture of that family, and they'll just start giggling, and they can't control it.
That's what I say, man. When you're in hell, sometimes all you can do is laugh.
Yeah, uncontrollably.
Yeah.
Like, you would like to control it and everything like that. So you've never had like an encounter with the other side or anything like that?
And I was waiting for you to bring this up. So, no, I haven't. Short answer, no.
What about the heavenly side?
Short answer, no. Unfortunately, because I have been to church many a year. And
you've never felt like that Holy Spirit or anything? I felt that Holy Spirit before.
One time, I wanted to feel the Holy Spirit so bad. I was at a Christian church, and I went up there.
Trying to feel it, yeah.
I went up there, and they were putting their hand on.
Oh, so you're in a Baptist church?
No.
That's a Baptist.
He was
church,
a black
bro.
dude. He had an orange suit on.
That's a Baptist church.
They had the tambourines. We're gonna bless Daddy boy right here. Let me get.
So this is when I was shooting for.
Hey, we're gonna bless this boy right here. Let me get an amen. You know you make me wanna shout. Get my hand up and shout. Get my hand up and shout.
So this is when you were shooting for the first scene of Borat.
Mr. Jesus.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know. But no, dude, I went up there and I was praying, man. I had my eyes closed. I tried to cry, but I wasn't feeling it. People were praying on me. I was
trying. Yeah.
I may have been trying too hard.
Yeah.
But hold on. So I never have felt that, and I did. I would consider myself a well-read guy, so I did a lot of research on that stuff like that. Also about the bad side too, and they say that Satan attacks, or the devil, or Beelzebub, or the Prince of Darkness, or whatever you want to call him, Lucifer. That he, he's a coward. He preys on the weak, not strong-minded, and I don't know, man. He preys for the vulnerable, or he preys on the vulnerable. And ghosts, they reveal themselves to the vulnerable, the susceptible. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because I just don't believe enough. And I reason. Like, say if that door just closes on me, the wind.
Yeah. That's always my first thought, too. Like, when I see something like that, I really do think, like, man.
You're a logical guy.
Yeah. But at the same time, like, I've felt both sides. And it, like I said, like I do feel like a medium. There is something being born on October 31st, Halloween, that it wasn't my choice.
It's spooky, man.
It is.
It really is spooky.
Yeah, my nipples are hard all the time. Like I'm
it's climactically spooky.
Right? But being seriously, like there was something where my senses are hard all the time. Like I'm always like I'm listening.
Maybe your wording is a little off.
No.
I literally feel hard right now.
But seriously,
Kids?
when I'm listening to music, like I'm my senses are just like all there all of a sudden. Like I can feel my hairs raising. And
October
stuff like
31st.
Amen.
Thank you guys for joining us on this spooky episode of the Big D Lil Rys Podcast. Shout out to Lil Rys for his birthday. We'll see you guys next time.
See y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all later. Hopefully.